Good evening, my name is Alexandra and thank you all for coming tonight. I do hope that you will enjoy Flying High.
Flying high, high in the sky, flying high, high with the birds, flying high with you by my side, I'm always losing my words. See the sun rising, see it high, high in the sky, flying high with you by my side, with all my butterflies, butterflies. I know I'm safe with you in a tin can in the sky. I know no harm can come to me. When I watch my life spin around in front of my face, I know that you are by my side every time I'm flying high. When it's dark and everything is pitch black and there's nothing that I can see, I know you are always watching my back, sitting right beside me. When we're flying over hills and mountains, when we're flying close to the trees, when we're looking down on lakes and rivers, I know it's just you and me. You and me. Oh, I know I'm safe with you in a tin can in the sky. I know no harm can come to me. When I watch my life spin around in front of my face, I know that you are by my side every time I'm flying high. Oh, I know I'm safe with you in a tin can in the sky. I know no harm can come to me. When I watch my life spin around in front of my face, I know that you are by my side every time I'm flying high. Just know that I'm by your side every time you're flying high.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole. My song is called When Are You Coming Home? I initially thought it was going to be a bit tongue-in-cheek, funny kind of a song, but as I guess often happens with songwriting, which I'm fairly new to it took a fairly dark turn, so I don't think there's anything funny about it at all now. So interesting. There's three characters in the song. It's basically about a marriage. There's kind of a cynical mother. There's quite a naive and hopeful son-in-law, and there's kind of his wife who you might draw your own conclusions about. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
I saw sky fiery red in the morning, Don't they say it's some kind of warning? No reply, but he keeps on calling. When is she coming home? Blind boy, son, couldn't you see the storm coming? Agitated fingers drumming, and the wild way she went running. You think she's coming home? The wind scatters her hair, it's skimming, circling her mind. Her body shivers as the smooth road hums beneath her. Green arrow lights up ahead, she slowly steadies her breath. Her bare foot is hovering above. Free fall, they dived into the cold night. Eyes glistening, she's all in white, holding her a little too tight. Think she's coming home. Oh no, weak boy, intoxicated at the altar. Bold vows to love and hold her. This craggy heart's feeling older. Think she's coming home. The wind scatters her hair, it's skimming, circling her mind. Her body shivers as the smooth road hums beneath her. Green arrow lights up ahead, she slowly steadies her breath. Her bare foot is hovering above. She's laughing hard as she sings, the twisting heat and the radiant spin, soft keening washed away. She's laughing hard as she sings, the twisting heat and the radiant spin, soft keening snatched away in the wind. He said, Ma, will you wait with me? He's pouring us another coffee. She can't be far from home. I say, I'll be here with you. I guess that's what mothers do. But do you think she's coming home?
Yeah, that's good. Sweet. Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, and I'm a first year student, and this is a song called City Lights. I wrote it about my girlfriend because, you know, good source of inspiration, I guess. Yeah, it keeps her happy. So, all right. Yeah, here we go. I'm feeling high. You're the never. I need you now more than ever. Wasting away some sunny day. Think about you. You need more than a breakthrough. 'cause I'm holding you tonight in city light, holding you tonight. Nobody else holding you tonight in city light, holding you tonight more than you'll ever know. Take me driving around forever. Let's go down together. You're breaking rules, but I sure know you're no fool. You're leaving, she's leaving, but I'll be back soon. 'Cause I'm holding you tonight in city light, holding you tonight. Nobody else holding you tonight. Never let go, holding you tonight in city light, holding you tonight more than you'll ever know. Take me out of here, somewhere that I'd rather be. Take me out of here, anywhere I don't care, long as it's not there. Cheers.
Hi, I'm John, and my song name is Sinking into a Depressing Mood.
I'm sinking into a depressing mood, a sadness washing over me. Streets we used to walk past so late at night smell just like roasted coffee beans. Oh, leaving a bitterness that only I can taste. But when it rains and I think of you, gloomy skies without you, clouding the thoughts in my head, trying not to think of you, but you know I'm still thinking of you. I listen to the historical song, the part where we mess up the melody, humming few lines I realize I like the bitter taste. I'm sinking into a depressing mood, a sadness washing over over me. The streets we used to walk past so late at night smell just like roasted coffee beans. Oh, leaving a bitterness that only I can test. I'm sinking into a depressing mood. Oh, sadness washing over me. The streets we used to walk past so late at night smell just like roasted coffee beans. Oh, leaving a bitterness that only I can test. Thank you.
Hi everyone, so my name is Nicole. So I wrote this song a couple of weeks ago, but last week decided to collaborate with another one of my composition students. So it's one of my friends called Jeremy. He couldn't be here tonight to play the piano, so we worked on the backing track together. And so this song, it's about when you're seeing someone and it just kind of ends and you don't really get to say your side of the story or how you really felt. So this is called Final Say. Another night, stuck in my mind, thinking of you. Wish it wasn't you. In the living room, wrapped in each other's arms. Why's it always you? Wish it wasn't you. You said you didn't expect to find me or to get on with me so well. You said I made you happy. You called me baby. With those empty words, you pull me in. Spun a web of endless lies. Had me in the palm of your hand, and you knew it all along. It's time I get the final say. Hey, 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 hey. I just need a little closure. Wish you had just been honest from the start. Why did you leave me in the dark? 'Cause it's time I get the final say. Hey, 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 hey. I just need the final say. I was hesitant about commitment. You talked me around, made me feel safe. Then a switch flipped, ended things over text. Said you needed time to sort yourself out, but you kicked on with another girl. You really had me fooled. It's time that I called you out finally. With those empty words, you pulled me in. Spun a web of endless lies. Had me in the palm of your hand, and you knew it all along. It's time I had the final say. Hey, 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 hey. I just need a little closure. Now I know I'm better off without you, because I know you'll never change. So it's time I get the final say. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I just need the final say. person I used to know. One day you'll know just how I felt. The way you play me was so unfair. Got me tangled up in your mess. I dodged a bullet, I'm glad I'm free. Will you ever grow up? Will you ever learn? But it's time I get the final say. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I just need a little closure. Now I know I'm better off without you, because I know you'll never change. So it's time I get the final say. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I just need the final say. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amanda. This is Henry, and he's pretty extraordinary on that violin he's got there. So I'm really lucky to be playing with him tonight. This song's about getting rescued from the deep. Chains of slavery have fallen down. They're lying at my feet. You've slain the powers of death and shame. I have escaped. You picked me up and then you carried me to your great high tower. You gave me hope when I couldn't breathe, made me whole when I couldn't feel. You fought my battles, broke the bondages that were breaking me. You heard my cry when I couldn't speak. You understood, knew what I'd need. You picked me up, set my feet upon a rock. You rescued me. You gave me hope when I couldn't breathe, when I couldn't find peace, couldn't speak, believing no one loved me. You took the shackles that were holding hard and the battles of the graveyard. I was washed up, future wiped out, 86 crashing in the bad zone. But you claimed me, repossessed me, breathed revival and took me home. You took the scars I tried to hide. The arrows cut so deep like mighty breakers in the sea. Life came crashing down. The only one I'd ever needed to be was gone. The mask I wore was my disguise. To hide what lay within is gone. You've taken all the lies. I've let you in. You turn my ashes into beauty. I can live again. You gave me hope when I couldn't breathe, when I couldn't find peace, I couldn't speak, believing no one loved me. You took the shackles that were holding hard and the battles of the graveyard. I was washed up, future wiped out, 86 crashing in the bad zone. But you claimed me, repossessed me, breathed revival and took me home. Let your kingdom come and your will be done. Let your truth and love and your righteousness prevail. You gave me hope when I couldn't breathe, made me whole when I couldn't feel. You fought my battles, broke the bondages that were breaking me. You heard my cry when I couldn't speak. You understood, knew what I need. You set my feet upon a rock. You rescued me.
everybody. My name's Hannah Everingham, and I'm performing a piece called Engaged that I wrote not about my own personal experience, more so about a friend of mine who I met over summer. We were lucky to be on the UC PACE internships in Thailand. So we spent like 6 weeks together, fully, really, with 8 people. I really couldn't escape from anyone. And then, so we learnt a lot about everyone's personalities and lives and etc. And then when we got back, she got engaged, and it was all very dramatic and exciting. So this is a song called Engaged.
My friend got engaged today. 3 words on her Facebook page. Hope time will do you fine. He looks alright. The flowers seem quite nice. I know. Time alone is all you've got to sacrifice for somebody in your life, but how do you know? You're sure to the core. 2 a.m. and he's starting to snore out loud. How do you cope when you're thinking what for? I'll be the one there beside you when all your tears are gonna fall. Pick up the world there beside you and put it back together until it all makes sense. I'll love you until the end. My friend got married today. How long till she gets laid? Becomes a mother, a daughter, maybe a lawyer too. In time, we'll sit down, rewind, and wonder where the time goes, and wonder how you're supposed to know who'll be the one there beside you when all your tears are gonna fall. Pick up the world there beside you and put it back together until it all makes sense. I'll love you until the end. Till you're sure to the core. 2 a.m. and he's starting to snore out loud. You're thinking, what for? What's all this mess that we get into love for? We call it love, we call it pain, we call it marriage. It could be fate, it could be life, just for one day. Sometimes it's shit. That's when you say you need someone there beside you when all your tears are gonna fall. Pick up the world there beside you and put it back together until it all makes sense. I'll love you until the end.
Kia ora koutou everyone, my name is Jeffery Kalauta. I'm New Zealand born Pacific person. My mother's family come from a small island called Niue, which is in the Pacific, and it's between Rarotonga and Tonga. And when I was out there a few years ago, I had a couple of things that happened to me that were kind of pretty strange and new, and I wanted to write about them and one day sort of sing about them, and I hadn't really had time to do that until this year. So yeah, it's a bit of a story. I'm going to sing it in the language Niue, which is Vangoho Niue, is what it's called. I'm sorry that I haven't got a translation for you here today, but really the song's about, I just arrived and I was sort of chilling out and taking it easy, and sort of it had been raining quite a lot, and I'd planned to go for a bit of a walk. So when the rain eased, I did that, and there were some caves that were kind of there's a lot of caves in Niue, and I went inside and I sort of ventured around in one, and I knew I shouldn't really be doing that because in the old days we used to put out people who passed in caves, right? So they're kind of like really meant to go hanging around in there. But anyway, so I didn't tell my auntie when I got back because she wouldn't be very happy about that. But so I've kind of written a little bit about that, and then also before the missionaries came and colonised the place and brought sort of Western melody through hymns, the Niuean people mainly chanted and used a lot of percussion. So I've sort of thought about that as well in the mix of the song, and put a bit of percussion in there as well. So anyway, and the song's called 2 p.m. in Niue. Yeah.
Sophia, and I'm going to be singing my song called Falling So Deep. So this is pretty much about falling in love. Yeah.
Just